We are currently living through the single greatest wealth transfer in human history. The AI boom isn't coming, it is here. And right now, there is a 3.6 trillion gap opening up in the global economy. But here is the brutal truth that most gurus won't tell you. If you are trying to get rich by using AI, by building chatbots, generating art, or trying to out prompt ChatGPT, you are already too late. You are fighting for scraps. There is a smarter, quieter group of people who are not trying to find the gold. They are selling those shovels. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how they are doing it and why this specific window of opportunity is about to slam shut. Let's take a step back. 1849, the California gold rush. Hundreds of thousands of people flocked to the West dreaming of striking a vein. Do you know what happened to most of them? They went broke. They died poor. But do you know who didn't go broke? A man named Levi Strauss. He didn't dig for gold. He sold the heavy duty denim jeans that the miners needed to do the digging. He built an empire that still exists 175 years later because he understood one fundamental rule of economics. You don't make money speculating on the outcome, you make money on the infrastructure. Fast forward to today. We are in the AI gold rush. Everyone is scrambling to use those tools, but the real fortunes, the generational wealth, are being made in the infrastructure. The chips, the processors, the quantum computing systems that power this revolution. Look at these numbers. Quantum computing INC up 1562%. Registry computing up 882%. This isn't about guessing which AI app will go viral. This is about investing in the hardware that must exist for AI to exist. But here is the problem. You have probably tried to make money online before, right? Maybe you tried affiliate marketing, but you couldn't get traffic. Maybe you tried Amazon FBA, but the margins were razor thin and the suppliers were a nightmare. Or maybe you got burned by crypto, buying high and panic selling low. I know, great. Another guy telling me everything is a scam. Stick with me, I'm not selling you a course on how to sell courses. We need to reset your brain for a second. You didn't fail at those things because you were not capable. You failed because the game was rigged. Those models require luck, timing, or massive capital. What if there was a way to tap into this 3.6 trillion AI boom without products, without marketing, and without dealing with a single customer? That is where the Rebel AI formula comes in. But there is a catch. You have to be willing to be boring. This system is not about excitement, it's about mechanics. It's called the Rebel AI formula, developed by Sean Donahoe, a veteran with 26 years in the trenches. Here is how it works. You wake up, you pour your coffee, you open your laptop, you scan a specific watch list of AI and quantum computing infrastructure stocks. Now pay attention to this graphic on most people think you only make money when stocks go off. That's buy and hope. This system targets a 50% profit regardless of whether the market is bullish, bearish or sideways. How? By creating what Sean calls a profit package with defined risk. You are not gambling. You are looking for one specific pattern, a dip in an uptrend. When you see it, you execute total time about 20 minutes. This is the genius part. It's the rolling income basket. You don't just make one trade and pray. You build a basket of positions. Week 1, you deploy a few setups. Week 2, you add a few more. Week 3, your fast trades hit their 50% target and close automatically. It becomes a flywheel. Profits land in your account on different days. creating a consistent stream of income. It's like having vending machines that pay you out on a rotating schedule. Now, pause for a second. If you are already seeing the potential here and are willing to get this deal, make sure to check out the official website via the fast link in the description box below. And as a personal incentive, if you purchase through my link, I'm going to provide you with an exclusive free bonus. To get that bonus, simply contact me on my Instagram and send me a screenshot of your purchase. And I will personally send that bonus right about to you. But wait, I can hear you thinking, if it's this easy, why isn't everyone doing it? Excellent question. The answer is simple: human emotion. Look at this data. This is verified strategy performance from 2022 to 2025. 436 trades, 368 wins. That is an 84.4% win rate. Why do most traders lose? Because they want excitement. They want to be the Wolf of Wall Street. They obsess over every tick. This system, it's robotic. It's boring. It removes your gut feeling from the equation. You define your risk before you enter the trade. If the math says go, you go. If not, you close the laptop. And the result of being boring, this chart, starting with 100k dollar, growing to over 3.1 million in 4 years. Through the 2022 crash, through inflation, through rate hikes, the system didn't care about the news. It just followed the math. This brings us to the why. Why, brother, learning this? It's not just about the money, it's about what the money buys. Sean lives in the mountains of Northern Highland. He rides motorcycles, travels, and spends time with his family. He isn't glued to six monitor screaming at a Bloomberg terminal. He trades for 20 minutes in the morning and then gets on with his life. That is the difference between a high paying job and true wealth. Wealth is time. So, here is the situation. We are in an accumulation phase for those quantum stocks. Institutions are buying. The institutions are buying. The window is open, but as AI matures, the exclusive 1000% growth opportunities will stabilize. You need to learn this skill now. Sean is hosting a 5-day live masterclass starting very soon. Usually, this training is listed at nearly $3,000, but right now, for this launch, he is opening the doors for just $29. $29. That's less than a round of drinks. For that, you get the live training, the watch list, the risk management framework, and the blueprint to build your own rolling income basket. But look at the timer. This is a live event, not a pre-recorded course you can buy next year. Once the seats are filled or the timer hits zero, the doors close. You have two choices. Choice 1, you close this video, go back to scrolling and watch from the sidelines as the AI infrastructure boom creates a new class of millionaires. You continue to dig for gold with everyone else. Or choice 2, you risk $29. You show off for 3 days. You learn a skill that no one can take away from you. You learn how to be the person selling the shovels. Now you might be wondering, okay, this sounds great. What exactly happens on day 1, day 2, and day 3? Is it just theory or will I actually set up trades? I don't want to leave you guessing. I have put together a completely separate video that takes you inside the syllabus. We break down exactly what you will learn in the 3-day sprint, including the specific triggered pattern and how to automate your exits. If you want to see exactly how the masterclass works before you join, click the video flashing on your screen right now. I'll see you over there to break it all down.